Okay, so this build that I have, I'm gonna be honest, it's not like my original build. I definitely got it inspiration from other people that I've seen on the internet or on like speedrunning stuff. So I have this G lawful boss weapon, and I have magazine jewel, attack jewel 3, and guardian jewel just because I want to reach the 4 attack mark. And for me, magazine, this one gives 1 attack jewel, and then this one gives 3. And so when you reach to 4 attack, you get the plus 2% extra damage, which I think is quite nice. And then we have 1 guardian for offensive guard. I usually went for 3 offensive guard, but I saw someone else have only just 1 and they did pretty well with that. So I was like, oh, let me give it a try. I'm gonna probably link, I'll try find like the speedrun I found and like link the video. That's where I got most of my inspiration from. I think that person had like artillery. I have magazine. I have magazine, by the way, for my Gunlance because it's a wide shelling type. I am blocking it right now. Let me see if I can show it. Yeah, so my Gunlance is wide and slightly strong on the power. So there's wide, normal, and long shelling types, and they dictate the ammo, and just like the power of like the bullets and all that. So the reason why I have magazine is because, let me show. Right, light shell. So the reason why I have magazine is because it gives an extra ammo, which is good with wide because wide has strong bullets but less ammo. It has only 2 ammo, so being able to add 1 extra ammo is actually a lot of damage because the bullets do so much compared to the normal one where you have 6 bullets but the bullets aren't that strong. So adding like another weak bullet to your already existing 6 capacity is not that big of a damage jump. So that's why I have magazine. I was like, you know what, if I have magazine, I may as well have the attack thing, and yeah, that's why I have it. But some people like to have the artillery one where it boosts their like wyvern blast or even their shelling damage, but yeah, I have magazine instead. So I tweaked a little bit. I have a different weapon compared to him or to them. But for the most part, everything else is somewhat similar. So pretty much ebony for head, chest, arms, and waist, and gingerheart for the legs. That's because of burst. So burst, the skill over here, when you hit 5 successive times, you get a huge stat boost, and this actually works with your shelling, the Gunlance bullets. So when you unleash all your bullets at once, it counts as 1 hit each, and that's how you get your burst really quickly. That's why you were seeing that I was with my combo, I was just doing like the 1 hit above, down, and then unleash the bullets, done. That's how you kind of like get your burst and can maintain it. Everything else, my jewels, like my destroyer, ambush, whatever. So ambusher is whenever you get that sneak attack at the start, you get a boost in attack, which by the way, it seems like a lot of raw attack damage is great, which is also why I have this weapon as well. It has like a bigger raw attack. So I get a lot of value out of like all this ambusher, getting extra percentage attack. So this is actually more of like a speed running skill. I am not like giving crack try-hard gameplay, so I'm probably not making the most out of ambush, but there are people out there, or a lot of the speedrunners out there do go this, but for generally, if you're not like a super speedrunner or whatever, you probably don't want to go ambush. But for me, I'm just like, you know what, let me just test my skills, and you know, practice makes perfect. So we have that, we have, you know, guard and all that. So agitator just gives extra attack and affinity. I have that on my legs and my charm. And for the other like smaller jewel slots like this part, I just decided to go for Divine Blessing, like whatever, extra defensiveness, because I wasn't really sure what else I could put in there. Maybe you could go like Constitution if you don't want to waste as much stamina, but yeah. And then I just added some other stuff, you know, like maximum might for extra affinity, because what else are we gonna do? So yeah, this is the build, and it does pretty well against the dragon stuff as well because it has some dragon element, and also it's nice because burst gives not only extra attack, but it does give elemental damage to kind of add to the Gunlance. Now you don't really care so much about elemental on Gunlance because it's like a slow weapon, and elemental is generally better for the faster weapons, but it's like a little bit of nice extra boost in damage, but you kind of do want to focus more on the raw damage aspect. But yeah, this is the build I have. Not like totally my original build or anything. I kind of got it from someone else, but it is what it is. And also, at this point in Monster Hunter, when it's like pretty like new, like I mean, it hasn't even been a week yet since the game has released. There aren't really gonna be that many builds that are different. Like there's only, you know, 1 or 2 rarity 8 type of like sets, 3. There's only so many builds we can go. So we're gonna have to just wait for like new bosses or new monsters to come out with new sets or whatever. So most of the builds out there are kind of gonna look similar. So yeah, it is what it is. But if you wanna try this build out, it did pretty good damage. We got to like the 200 areas with like the Gunlance, like the big explosion. Yeah. I will get a sneak attack. Yeah. Lovely. So you can see this big truncation damage. Oh, I'm in animation. I love big chunky damage. Ooh, power block. Such satisfying damage. Girl. Yeah, right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Let me go. I'm trying to get to that weak spot so I can like oh girl. Oh girl. Girl, it's using his headbutt. I can't get a chance to heal. Thank God. Please stop moving around. Jesus Christ. Okay, at least it's finally freaking stop moving. Jesus Christ. Die. Can you come down? Lovely. Gorgeous. Gosh. I don't really see what's going on because of my camera. I love this damage, like oh my god. You can block roars, which is so weird. How does you putting up a shield block roars? I don't know, but you can do that for some reason. I can't see what's going on. No! Thank God. Leave this to me. Right, no, shield, no. noise cancellation shield. The way I actually got that. Oh. Get down. Ah. Die. Unfortunately, I don't get to... Oh, I didn't think I was gonna fly again. Well, I was gonna say, unfortunately, I don't get to sharpen, but I get to sharpen now. I mean, this run is going pretty well. These mite seeds and all that last for like 3 minutes. And yes, they do stack.
See that splish splashing over there? That's a sign of fish gathering.
Lovely.
Don't get taken off.
Yeah, you bought me to that, you flop. I'm just creating more wounds. Oh. I should have just done my big one. My big attack.
This way to the shock track.
I was like, I'm in my animation. You better stop that. Gorgeous.
Almost there.
Oh, I can put my trap down. Girl. Please stop.
Reset a trap. Yeah, right on target.
Lovely. Yay. It looks like it might be faster than my Sword and Shield builds. Let's see. Okay. Period, thank you. Okay, so it's slightly faster than my Sword and Shield stuff. I definitely could have saved a little bit more time if I didn't flop with like the initial, like me trying to find a map and all that, the count, but I mean, yeah, pretty good. I love the truncation damage, and you know what, I thought I wasn't gonna do very well, but the shielding and all that, like I was pretty safe, honestly. There was a little bit of a moment where I was kind of messing up and I needed to heal up, and it took me a while and I wasn't able to really do damage, but overall, pretty good run. So yeah, pretty good build, I would say. Not giving like full-on speed running type of stuff, but it's still something.